all the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, very unfortunate news. Prodigy from Mobb Deep has passed away. Now, he was on the Breakfast Club a few times.
Mm-hmm. Quite a few times.
We all have our own relationships with Prodigy. Obviously, he's been in the game since he was a teenager.
Right.
Since when did he put out Juvenile Hell? That was back in like 1993?
Yes.
Or something like that. Well, here is Prodigy on the Breakfast Club. We all know he's been suffering from sickle cell anemia, and here's what he said.
One time we was on tour with Big Pun, and we had just did a show. Mm-hmm. After the show, I get back to the hotel, and all of a sudden the pain just came out of nowhere. It hit me crazy. I couldn't even move. And Pun, see how much pain I was in. I was like screaming in pain. Pun started crying like.
Now with sickle cell, now you say they rush you to the emergency. So when they get you to the emergency, what can they do for sickle cell?
They just give you like morphine until the pain goes away. It's like really no cure for it.
So there is no way that you it could just get hit any given minute. Right now, you could just have a sickle cell attacking.
It's not that fast, but it's like gradually. It can happen within like 30 minutes.
First time I met Prodigy was in Columbia, South Carolina at Hot 103.9, and he had a sickle cell attack. I did the interview with him, and he was supposed to perform for me at a party that night with Havok, of course, Mobb Deep, and he had a sickle cell attack, and we had to get medicine from somebody else who had sickle cell in Columbia to give to him. Flew to my guy Big G down there.
Right, and I used to work for Wu-Tang, so they had a close relationship with Mobb Deep. Ghostface posted, as well as n.o.r.e. did a post. They had some issues, which Prodigy documented in his book,
right,
My Infamous Life. And n.o.r.e. posted, this was New Year's Eve. We got drunk and smoked together and put the past in the past. R.I.P. Prodigy. Love to the whole Mobb Deep family. I just spoke to Gotti and Twin and Tyson. Salute Ty Nitty, Karate Joe, Godfather and the family. We here for all y'all. Queens lost a legend today, so we're going to keep his legacy alive. And what's even crazier is I'm in Vegas still. I saw him 3 days ago as soon as he got off stage. He said, I offered him drinks, him and Hav, but P said he wasn't feeling well. I thought nothing of it. God bless you, King.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
So
they
sad,
haven't
man.
released the cause of his death, but what we do know is that he was in bad shape on Saturday night. He was in Vegas. He was at the after party. They said he was in such bad shape that he was wheeled out on a stretcher and taken to the hospital, and that is where he passed away.
And why would TMZ put out that whack-ass headline saying Prodigy choked on an egg?
Well, they did put out that headline. They said he choked on an egg Tuesday morning in the hospital. He was getting treatment for sickle cell anemia. But they said they don't know if that's ultimately what caused.
So why put that out?
why
Why put that out as a headline? He choked on an egg. That's lame as hell. I'm sitting there reading that. I'm like, so you mean to tell me he survived the mean streets of Queensbridge, only to choke on an egg? Like, this don't even make no sense.
It doesn't even sound right.
It don't even sound, exactly.
It doesn't even sound right.
Right, and they said that because he was in Vegas, it was 110 degrees. He was performing. They're saying that the heat actually exacerbated his sickle cell and the extreme temperatures in the desert. So that made him prone to dehydration, and his immune system's already weakened from the disease. So that might have not been a good situation for him. But again, our condolences go out to Prodigy's family.
Absolutely.
And rest in peace. Now, French Montana found out in the middle of doing an interview, the host actually revealed to him that they just got the news that Prodigy passed away. And here's what French said.
What? How?
He had complications, I think, because he's had sickle cell.
Wow.
And he just passed, man.
He just passed away.
So what are your man?
Wow, that just f***ed me up. Wow. I mean, I did a lot of work with him. Damn. Life is short, man. You got to enjoy it. That's crazy. Make you think about life, man. Enjoy it while you're here.
Now,
French is absolutely right.
50 Cent also posted, the police tried to get P to set me up. They asked him if I keep any gun or drugs around and wanted him to put a gun in my car. He didn't do it. Instead, he told me what they were trying to do. My man P.
Wow. And French is absolutely right, man. That's all that live fast and die young stuff. I want to live long and prosperous. And in the words of Prodigy, until my death, my goal is to stay alive.
Now, Diddy also posted on Instagram, remembering his experiences with Prodigy. Here's what he said.
Before this Mobb Deep, they used to come to my office after school at Uptown, and, I just took a love and a liking to them, and I just wanted to make sure they was protected and it was right, because I was like the first cat in the industry that really had an office and everything, you know what I'm saying, for young cats to come in and get that vibe. It's probably one of the nicest cats, you know what I'm saying, that I've known and had the chance to meet, and that's my personal Prodigy story. Like, rest in peace, we love you.
As a rapper, lyrically, one of the best. He's up there with the best. He spits.
Havok posted as well. He just put a picture up of Mobb Deep, and he just put forever. So that was his statement that he made. All right, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in